overall we've got to be, well, firstly disappointed we're out of the cup, but secondly, we didn't start the game well. Give away a silly goal. The build up to it, we should clear it, and give away a soft free kick, and then really don't start playing to about 35-40 minutes in. Do we show any real urgency and tempo about our game? They had a 5-minute spell at the start of the second half, but in the second half it was domination again from us, and maybe didn't create the chances until late on, the last 15 minutes, but with enough chances not only to draw the game but to win the game in the end, but we didn't do it. I think it's an incredible save. I don't know if it's a double, somebody said it's even a treble save that he makes, and we've one cleared off the line and a few opportunities, but we're disappointed to go out of the cup.
Disappointed, obviously. I mean, we went out of the cup, we wanted another cup run, so to go out, hugely disappointed. I feel, looking back, the first goal was always going to be crucial, the conditions, the surface of the pitch. They got it early and then you're chasing the game, it gives them something to hold on to, but I mean, I think it's easy to say. I think we had the more clear-cut chances, but credit to Kilmarnock, I thought they put their bodies on the line and they defended very well.
Saints took a while to get going in that first half, but it was a really, really strong second half performance. Yeah,
well, I think it's something we need to look at, because we've not started the game well enough again today, and again we're a goal down, so it's through no lack of effort where all the boys are trying, but it would be nice to get the first goal and go for there. We seem to always be chasing games, and obviously today we couldn't pull it back.
What was your view of those late chances? Three attempts in that?
Well, I was lying on the ground, and every time it fell I thought it's a certain goal this time. Jamie McDonald after the game says the three of them just hit him, he's thrown his body on the line. I don't know if it was the defence, the goalie. Credit to them for doing it, but I mean, that probably 5-6 weeks ago they end up in the net. You get a 1-1 and move on, but unfortunately today they didn't go in, but I'm sure it'll turn.
Was amazed that we didn't score, but that's been the story the last including this game, the last 4 games, and we probably created enough chances in those 4 games to win them all, and maybe more than what we created in the previous 4 when we did have good results. So it's just a little spell at the minute that we're going through where we're not taking our chances, and we seem to be getting punished for every mistake.
McLean and Kane worked hard, but then Cummins and Sutton came on.
Yeah, they did. But I mean, the pitch is heavy, and I thought it was important to get 2 fresh legs on, and both of them done extremely well to come on, and probably both unlucky not to have scored.
How positive was that to see Graham Cummins come back in?
Yeah, really positive. He's a big player for us and has had a big season. So pleased that he's come through, and he looked sharp when he came on.
Chris Miller went off at the end there. How's he?
Hamstring. Don't really know how bad until it settles down the next 24-48 hours, and then we'll make a proper assessment.
Is there positives to take from the performance that you go into next week against Hamilton?
At the moment I wouldn't say so, because we're out the cup. It's disappointing, but when you go away and analyse it on Monday or whatever, there's always positives. Even if you win a game, there's always negatives. So the main thing now is the whole squad is disappointed, because, as I say, we're out the cup. But the time Monday comes, we'll look at it, see where we went right, see where we went wrong, and look to improve. And it's obviously a big one. Looking to bounce back next week.
What's your thoughts going to next week at home to Hamilton?
Dust ourselves down, get back to winning ways. That's all we can do.
It's 4 games in a row now. The team hasn't scored. How's the team going to turn that around?
You just keep going. I mean, we've not changed anything. We're scoring goals, and at the start of the season, and obviously at some stage in the season there was going to come a run where they don't go in. I mean, today we've created chances. They've defended well, and on another day we can score 2 or 3. At the start of the season, as I say, we'd have probably scored at least 1 goal today. That's football. You've got to move on, and I'm sure if we keep getting in the positions, it'll turn for us.
And in football, how quickly can things turn around like form?
Well, I mean, there's no panic. I mean, at the start of the season, when we've lost our first couple of games, people are saying we're going to struggle. When you start winning games, it's easy to say. I mean, today, as I keep saying, we could have quite easily got something like that game. We never. And if one of the chances goes in the last minute, you get a 1-1, you can quite easily go and win the replay. It never. As I said before, all credit to Kilmarnock. I thought they defended very well. but we can only concentrate on ourselves, and if we keep creating chances, it won't be long before it turns.
Cheers, Ross.
Cheers, Ross.